right time for people to make money like 2023, 2024, and 2025. Remember, the money we are going to make, it is limited. No one can limit you on how much you can make. It is up to you. Do you want to earn $1 every day? How much do you want to make every single day? So let me pass even this one because I may forget. Don't allow yourself to end this year without knowing how much do you want to start earning by next year. And the whole year, how much do you want to make by 2023? At the end of 2023, in such a time, how much do you want to be having accumulated on your account? It is going to start now. Okay, it is going to start now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my robot. It is similar to yours. It is similar to yours. Actually, all of us, our robots are the same. All of us, our robots are the same. And all of us will use the same amount to activate. And all of us will use the invitation links from different people. But the difference comes on how do you use your robot. I always tell people that some people decide to keep their robots active, others decide to keep their robots dormant. Okay? Because at the end of the day, once you activate the robot, for it is going to wait you to use it. So it is going to depend from you individually, whether your robot is staying active or inactive. And there are only two ways that you can make your robot active, either giving it trading capital and trade, or either building a network under your robot. That's the only two ways. So you can decide where there is your strong energy. It is you to decide where can you put all your efforts. And sometimes people go wrongly and they decide to put all their energy at the wrong side. Someone is having $10, but is saying, I'm going to die on trading. Okay? Yet there's a side where I don't need money for you to make money or to keep your robot active. So this is my robot. And today I'm a V4. Okay, I'm a V4. And I remember one day here I had a V1. Okay, here. One day when I was starting here, I had a V1. But I made a decision. Okay, I said I should not be a V1. Why? Others are having V2, V3, yet for me, I'm having a V1 here. And it's surprisingly, there are people who have been in business for 1 year and they are still a V1. There are people who have been in business for 5 months, they are V4s. There are people who have been in business for 3 years, I'm sorry, let me repeat my statement. I don't want you to get me wrongly. When I started Royalq, I used whenever I could open my account when I'm a V1, I was not comfortable. Okay, I was not comfortable. I always wanted to change this V1, okay, to become at least a V2. And guess what? When I became a V2, I also felt uncomfortable to be a V2. Then I worked hard and I changed this V2 to V3. And the same, when I became a V3, I also felt uncomfortable and I said I should change to V4. Now, today I'm a V4, but I'm feeling uncomfortable to see this V4 here. Remember, all of us, our main goal is V6, because at a V6, then you are going to have what we call total financial freedom. So you should not be comfortable with your V unless you are a V6. Okay? If you are a V1, you should work hard. If you are V2, you should work hard. If you are V3, you should work hard. If you are V4, you should work hard. I believe now someone has understood the meaning of this. This one, it is showing your rank. So if you don't know your rank, just open your robot and then look at the V. What letter do you have there? V1, V2. Remember, anyone can become a V1. Any person in this world, anyone, the moment that person has 120, whether that person knows what is going on this world, whether he's a doctor, he can become a V1. But ladies and gentlemen, not everyone will become a V2. Okay? Because it takes self-discipline for you to decide to share your link to 3 people. That's when the rank will change. Okay? So why are you allowing yourself to stay on the rank whereby everyone can become? Me, I never wanted, I always don't want to be among the majority. Okay? I always work hard to go in those places where few people can. So 2023, ladies and gentlemen, you should be that person who is yearning always for the best. The first one is done, this one is done. Then we have this arrow also. That's where you can edit your nickname. Let me open it. Remember, I've started my training. Okay. When you click this arrow, this is what you get. If you want to get a profile pic, you can just click here. If you want to edit your name, you just click here. If you want to see your counselor, you just click here. Now my counselor is Julia's. Okay. So if you don't know your counselor, then let me take you back. Just do like this. Open your account. Then do you see this arrow? If you want to change this profile pic, you just need to tap here. If you want to change this nickname, you just need to tap here. That's all. I believe people are following. Let me see. Let me see. If you are following, then you can raise up the hand. If you are following, I need to see someone who is following. If you are following, you can raise up the hand. If you are following, raise up the hand. You mean others, they connect their smartphones and they went away? Okay. You mean others, they connected their smartphones and they went away? Okay, I will not care much because when I was starting networking, they taught me what you call 20 to 80 rule. Okay. They taught me what they call, when I was starting networking, they taught me what they call 20 to 80 rule. 20, it is written like this, 20 to 80 rule. This is natural. Okay, it is natural. You cannot remove it away. Let me explain it. Whenever you do any presentation, whether it is a training, it's only 20 people who are attentive to your presentation. 80, no, they are doing other things. That's why even when I ask those who are following, when you check, you are going to find that it's only a few people are raising up their hand. And the same to building business. Okay, when you invite people to attend your presentation, always expect 20 to understand your presentation, 80 or not. So that's why when you invite one, to me that you are doing a disservice for you. You have not created a space for you to create this 20 number. Okay, let me explain it more in detail. When you recruit people, when not recruit. Yeah, we don't recruit. When you sponsor people in your business, expect 20 to be active, 80 will not be. 80 will be inactive. So if you are here complaining that me, I'm here alone, all my people, they have not, when I send the link, they are not attending Zoom, just know that they are falling under 80. It's natural. Just work hard and get more and invite more and sponsor more until you will create 20. The 20, you don't need to remind them. The moment you drop the link on the Zoom, they attend. But surprisingly, even when they join, the 20 will also work. Not everyone who has joined today is attentive. Not everyone is enjoying what I'm teaching. Others are actually, the majority are feeling bored. And they look at their time to see when this presentation is ending. But the 20, they are benefiting. So I thank my teachers who taught me that today I'm doing this business with happiness, and I cannot feel any emotion to whatever situation. Okay, so even when I ask those one who are following, at the back of my mind, I know 20 to 80 rule is working. So when I check and I see that I'm having few hands, I'm not worried. Okay, let me see. Let me see those ones who are following once again. Let me see those ones who are following once again. Let me see those ones who are following. Just raise up the hand. Let me see those ones who are following once again. Let me see. That is life. That is life, ladies and gentlemen. It is you to make a choice. Where do you want to stay? Do you want to keep on what we call a positive side, or is you want to keep on what we call a negative side? I'm happy. Okay. When I go to my family, I always tell them that me, I'm not different from you. Okay. I'm not different from you. I'm not the hardworking person here. I'm not the most intelligent person here. But the only difference I have, I always keep myself positive. I always keep myself on positive side. In any business I start, I always keep myself positive. Okay. That's why you not see me complaining. Okay. You not see me posting on the group that now I've spent a week, my coin is in a floating loss. No, not because all my coins they sell. No, it is because I decided to keep myself positive. That's all. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we start this new year, keep yourself positive. Always people, even if now, let me tell you this. Go on chat and check. You are going to find that we are having people with higher ranks. They have joined not because they are enjoying. They have joined not because they are enjoying more. No, it is because they always keep themselves positive. They are here watching, not because they don't know their application. They know everything. But they have joined because they decided to keep themselves positive. Now, be that kind of a person. Because if you don't first change that attitude to keep yourself positive, then money will not come. Okay? Money will be repelled to you. Money loves positive people. Royalq loves positive people. Royalq will not give you its money when you are negative. Okay? Always consider Royalq as a human being. Royalq always tests us. Royalq always want to see, is this person, when there are challenges, will it keep on my side? Or will this person keep with me? Now, that's why sometimes you will see challenges. Those challenges are for you to test you, to see whether you are someone who is genuine, to see that you are someone who is deserved to be paid. Okay? So let us continue. Here, sometimes people don't know when their robot will expire. Okay, if you want to know when your robot is going, when you do your next billing date, then just check here. That's where you are going to find what we call VIP next billing date. If you are active now, some people don't know how to activate people. The moment you deposit money here on asset, you just need to click here. Now, if someone's account is not activated, here this word will be activate. You just need to click on activate. That's all. Then we have what we call this professional edition. When someone registers Royalq, always this button is closed. Okay, always this button is closed, but you should always open this button. Reason why: when you start trading, let me go now on trading. We have what we call general and professional coins. So that means if you don't open this button, you only be having general coin. That's why sometimes they may post coins on the group, and for you fail to trace that coin. Maybe the challenge is that you didn't open your professional button. So always open that button. And then next, ladies and gentlemen, I always see people who are saying, my upline, I've got someone, help me to explain this person. Yet you have what we call user benefits. You just need to open Royalq. You just need to click here. Royalq gave us this plan. Okay, you just need to click here and see how much can you make at each level. Okay. Yes. Now, you see, when you start a business, all of us, we started as a V1. Okay. One day, my account was like this. But Royalq will always show you what to do. And it is giving you this statement. Just look at it. The current level is higher than this level. Royalq will always tell you that. Now, it is going to depend on you whether you become comfortable on a V1 or to aim higher. Because Royalq has already told you that the current level is higher than this level. So, where do you want to settle? Do you want to settle at the less, or you want to settle at the higher level? Me, I'm that person who is not don't want to settle at the less level. I always want the best in my life. Okay? I always want to have the best. So here down, Royalq is showing you that you are a V1, but if you want to go to V2, this is the task. Okay, Royalq is showing you are a V1. If you want to go to V2, this is the task. Just push direct V1s only, and then create a team of 20 members. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I've been in networking, I've been in these businesses where we have a chance of building teams, but I've never seen an easiest system like this one for Royalq for ranking. Because here, you just need only to sponsor 3 people, work with them, make a team of 20. Simple. Actually, if someone cannot become a V2, then it means that you are someone who is less in life. I'm sorry if you are a V1. I'm not here to attack anyone. I'm here to teach and to give my experience since I started networking, or since I started team business. Okay, someone is calling me. Now I have to change my phone. into don't disturb mode. Okay. Someone has called on my phone. I don't know whether I'm still loud and clear. Let me come back and check. Am I still audible? I don't to teach when people are not getting me. Am I still audible? I need anyone to show me whether I'm audible now, because someone has been calling on my phone. Am I still on Zoom? Let me see. All right. Thank you very much. Now, let us proceed. That's all. Okay. So you don't need to invite to go to the person who has sponsored you to teach your people. Okay. You just need to open your account. This is it, and show them that if you are a V1, if you want to go to V2, do this. Sponsor 3, create a team of 20. But if you decide, okay, Royalq is always fair to us. If you decide not to do this work, Royalq is saying you keep on earning $30 each time you sponsor someone, and you keep on earning 20% from their fuel fee. That's the only way of earning from a team if you are a V1. But if you decide to go to this level, your bonuses are going to increase. Check. But it is also nice. Royalq is always showing you that this rank, the current level is higher than this level. It's showing you that this level, if you go to this, you are going to enjoy the best. Okay? When I was a V2, I made some money. Okay? When I became, actually, when I started like this. This is how I started. When I had just started Royalq, I thought that the business is going to close. And always my wallet was on closing. That's when I had got started. But when I became a V3, I accepted that this business is here to stay. So that means the only time you are going to do this business with one heart, that's when you have become a V2. Here, V1, V2, you'll be doubting, okay? But when you become a V3, just become. If you want to confirm, go and consult those people who are V3 and above. They'll tell you what they are experiencing. Okay? So, I think today, I don't need to teach much. Let me talk about only the ranks, and we call it a day. Because at the end of the day, that's what we need to, in 2023 for us to make the money. Okay? I've already explained what do you need to become a V1. To become a V1, you just need to activate the robot. What do you need to become a V2? Just sponsor 3 people, build a team of 20 with those 3, and then go to V2. And if you are following, you can see that on each rank, the bonuses they change or they are changing. Okay? And then just look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you when I became a V2, I always worked hard to see that I change this V2. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, never feel comfortable with your current rank. If you want to make money in 2023, never feel comfortable with your rank. Never feel comfortable with your current earnings. Because once you become comfortable, at the end of the day, money is going to become normal to you. You end up quitting. That's why you have seen V4 V2s, V1s, and all people of all ranks when they are quitting or when they are leaving, not because the business is not paying for them, but because they don't have goals why they are doing this business. Okay? So I always tell people, you know, when you are doing businesses, especially when you are involving on online, you always get people who will tell you, who will want to recruit you in their business. But always my answer is simple. In case someone inbox me about a certain business, I tell them I'm here to stay the moment Royalq is still here. The only time I'll change the business, that's when Royalq has closed. That's my answer. So that means even when I build to V6, this is my plan. Even when I build my first account to V6, I'll start another one down there. I will start afresh, V1. Now, think about it. If you get like leaders, if you get like 10 accounts, okay, 3 accounts, 3 of them when they are V6. Now, it means that you have worked for your generation because you'll be getting money in bigger number. So you should not be comfortable with your current earnings. So this is it. A V1, a V2 to go to V3, very simple. It is very simple. You only need 5 directs. And I love Royalq. They always consider the first people you sponsored. So that means on the 3, you just add on 2 and become 5. Then here, you need to have 3 lines of V2s. Okay? You need to have 3 lines of V2s. But there is a condition. They should not be in one line. Okay? If this one is a V2, and this one is a V2, and this one is a V2, this one does not qualify you to be a V3. They should be like this. Should be different legs. This one, this one, this one. V2, V2, V2. That's how our structure should be. Okay? That's why it is very possible for you to remain a V1 and someone join, and for him works on his structure and become a V6 when for you, you are a V1. This is the worst scenario you should fight. Never allow someone to work harder, more than you, below your line. Always you should be moving more than someone else. So after that, then you qualify to become a V3 the moment your team members are 100. So here, but you are free to remain a V2, and this is your bonuses. No one is going to force you to rank up. Royalq will not force you. It is you to decide. Do you want to increase your earnings doing the same activity, or you want to earn less doing the same? Okay. So this is it. A V2 for you are getting $40 each time you sponsor someone directly. And your directs, whenever they pay gas fee, you take a share of 30%. Another way of earning as a V2, you earn $10 on indirect activations. That's all. And then we have another rank that is a V3. I'm going to stop on V3, then I go on another topic. Okay, another icon. This one is white. I'll not finish it. Then just look here. To become a V3, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. You only need 8 directs, 3 lines of V3s. And here, you need a team of 100, 300. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you become, for you to become a V3, the number now it's not matter. Because for someone to become a V3, you need 100 team members. And here you are required to have 3 V3s. That means the number is automatic. You only need to focus on building your 3 lines or 3 leaders that you are going to work with. But it is up to you. You may decide to stay as a V3. If you stay as a V3, Royalq will pay you $50 each time you sponsor someone. And from your activations or from your directs, each time they pay fuel fee, you'll be earning 40%. Here, you are entitled on what we call peer award. This means in case someone under you become a V3 like you'll be earning 10% from them. But do not be earning from their activations. Okay, that's all. Then allow me to go back. Then, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in business, you should know what we call API binding. Then if you want to know how much you have on Royalq, you just need to click on asset. If you want to know how much you have on your Royalq, you just need to click on asset. Then here, if you want to bind your robot with exchange, you just need to click here. If you want to know the number of your team, you just need to click here. If you want to know how much you have made from the team, you just click here, the word detail. Then we have what we call circle owner income. Royalq pays the circle owners and how much you have made. Plus, here's what we call my synchronized strategy. And then we have what we call my strategy setting. Then we have share, and then Royalq feedback. Sometimes people don't know where to go when they want to write when they don't know where to go when they need customer care. This is it. If you want to write to Royalq directly, you just need to click on Royalq feedback. Then things concerned this home. Okay, I'm back. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to just share with you something small. Then, since we are ending the year, it is good also to hear from our seniors, at least a word that is going to make us to start our new year in style. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when I got started, I knew that Mobiru, you don't have trading capital, but you need money. What you need to do is to die on team building. I always tell people this is my favorite. Me, I love it much. Let me show you how I started. Okay, let me slide. Okay, I want to see where I started from. Okay, I just want to show you that it is possible to everyone. Okay, it is possible to everyone. When I got started, I had some money for trading, but I had doubts whether this robot is going to stay, whether this robot will not take away my money. I started with trading. I traded like 2 days and I withdraw. When I withdraw my money, I confirmed that if I bring someone here, we will not lose the money. That's when I invited the friends and the first one joined. Let me tell you, this first person was not my best friend. I just knew him before, but I shared with him and it just started. Then 20th, I sponsored another person. Then 21st, I sponsored another person. That means then I was now need the number to become a V2 because I already had my 3 people directly. So I worked with these, but I kept on also talking to people. You see, you can see that since the day I sponsored the people up to today, I don't miss any day. You see, the next day I made 0.015, but I was happy. The next day I made 0.0044. I was happy because I didn't have any business that could pay me without doing anything. That's why it forced me to share more. And this day I sponsored 2 people, and I got my $60. I withdraw. You see, even the dates when there were no one I was sponsoring because I was a V1, I was getting money because other people, they were trading. You see, this day I sponsored one, another one. So I just want to show you when I became a V2. This is a date. On 9th of September 2021, I became a V2. When I became a V2, I started seeing $10. Now, when I made $10, I believe that this business is going to make me rich. Because I never had any business that could pay me $10 without doing anything. So you can see that since 2021 up to today, there is no any day I miss money. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, as we end our presentation, we started late. We cannot just live like that, especially when we are starting a new year, unless you are still comfortable with your current situation, unless you achieved whatever you need in your life. But if you are someone who is still looking for your good life, then this business has a big potential of giving you the best in your life. However, it is going to depend on your decision. Okay? I already showed you that we have the 20 and 80. Do you want always to be in 80 or you want always to be in 20%? So with that, allow me to, I don't know whether leader OBM. No, let me check. No, it has been a while. Leaders, it has been a while. I would request leader Julius. It has been a while. When I was starting, I used to see this gentleman. But even today is here. I would like to hear from him. Why is he not quitting? This gentleman, I used to enjoy him more when he's presenting. I would like to, at least you should tell us why is he not leaving Royalq, Leader Silver, the transformer. If you are in position to speak for today, I would like you to tell these people, why are you not leaving? Because when I was starting Royalq, you presented the business opportunity to me and I got started. And now today, I would like to, at least you to share with us, why are you not leaving Royalq? Thank you very much.
All right. Good morning, my leader Mobile Spelito. You hear me well? Am I loud enough?
Yes,
Leader
sir.
All right, all right. Thanks for the presentation. Yeah, I'm really grateful for the work you always do for the community. Yeah, it's a really a non-simple commitment to be online here every day, other day, delivering to people.
But leader network,
yeah,
can you change your position?
Level of commitment and of leadership.
Leader,
can you hear me?
Transformer, leader Silver Transformer network. Can you stand in a good position?
Yeah, I believe I've changed it to the better network. You'll be able to hear me. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Now proceed.
All right. So I'm V3 into business. I've been here since July last year. Yeah, why I'm so solid into Royalq amidst all what is happening right now with the market, I'm not shaken because of what I found in Royalq. Yeah, I'm from a background of return on investments. Yeah, where I used to lose money. Besides losing money, I used to lose friends. Yeah, because you could start building a business. You build a business at the time somewhere people have just invested their money. Guess what? It's when that system closes and those people, they lose their money. The worst part of it all is that when you lose money, so when the company closes, the people, they look at you as a thief, as if it's you took their money. Yet in real sense, everyone was sending their money to the company website. Yeah, when people, they are receiving money, they are very excited, but should they lose money, they turn against you. So personally, I had done that for quite a lot of time. And I reached a point that I had really got fed up. And the most paining thing to me, because me, I'm a business builder. When I look at a system, I look at, is it profitable on my side? If it is, I look at, what do I get? Should I engage someone else? So I'm a business builder because me, one thing I know is that I cannot have enough money using my own money. Yeah, the secret of all the wealth people outside there, they leverage on other people. That's how they make money. And I discovered that it is very possible in network marketing. So the only thing you have to do is network marketing to ask yourself, what can you sell to other people to get money from them? and it's only network marketing. You don't need the capital. The only capital you have is your mouth. So the next question is, what do you have to offer to the market? If you have a great product, people can consume, you will have the money. And I exactly found that with network marketing. Unfortunately, other systems were not reliable. You do a system for 1, 3, 5 months, it closes. So what could pain me a lot was at the moment that you could strive very much. Yeah, if you're a business builder online here, you know it's not easy to build a team, but you strive very much. You build a team to some level, and guess what? At the point where you're starting to reap, it's when it closes. Yeah, my worst experience was my last company. I'd built for over a year, and by the time I'd started going into $2,000 weekly, then it closed. So it is painful that at the time when you're reaping, it is when something is going away. So with all that experience, when I learned about Royalq and I saw this system is reliable, yeah, because what makes other systems to run away is because they fail to pay at time T when numbers grow. So now Royalq pays you nothing. Yeah, because Royalq does not promise you any payment. It is simply a software that it sells to you, meaning it's not going to reach at a time that the system is going to be overwhelmed. So what does that tell you? If you're a business builder like me, you just need to build your community. Yeah, because you're going to be having that community for a very long period of time. So Royalq has given me peace of mind that I'm building something when I'm not fearing. I'm building a system when I'm confident, because I know that the system is going to be there. Guys, for us who have families, who have goals to achieve in life, when you're building a system you're not certain about, it always gives you that anxiety in you, because you're doing something you know very well inside you that anytime it can go away. But here it's a matter of you getting down and you build your business. You're not worried that tomorrow the system is going to vanish, because Royalq is not paying me anything. It is not paying you anything other than giving you software which you use. So for me, yeah, I've built this business. Many people have left, but that is not a big deal. I know that there is nothing outside there you can compare to Royalq, because where people run to, they are all return on investment, and those ones are just time bombs. They are going have to burst at time T. So I found a reliable system which I build every other day. And to me, my most exciting part I've found with Royalq is instant payment and instant withdrawal. Because previously, I used to build businesses. You make money today and you will wait for the next week on Monday to withdraw, to enjoy your sweat. Guess what? Here, I make my $50, I make my $20, and I can withdraw this money instantly onto my Binance account, and I sort whatever I want to. So this is just a great opportunity we have. For me, I'm looking at building a community of 1 million people by 2025 December. And if I can hit that goal, I want $1 million and in this business at worst on the monthly level, because the system is reliable and it can be able to pay me this. So for me, I'm always in Royalq because I see it is the only opportunity I have that I can make money using my capital. I can trade because besides making money through team building, Royalq has given me an opportunity that I've learned to trade for myself. I put money onto my Binance and I can trade. I make money without leaving my house. I only leave once in a while at home to go to meet people. A few of them, much of the things I do online, I'm always around of my family. So there is a lot to do with Royalq. That's why Spirito, you see me here the other day because I found a reliable system I can build for years and I don't have anything to be worried about. Because previously, you could show someone a business and someone says, Silver, I've loved the business you've shared with me. But when they ask you a question, what is the security of my money? You have no answer. The best you could tell them, you know what, with business, there is always a risk. That's the only thing. Because even you at the back of your mind, you knew very well that there is no security. This thing, anytime it can vanish. But today, I share with somebody with confidence because I know their capital is on their Binance account. There is no time they are going to wake up when their money is taken. So that kind of confidence is what Royalq has given me. And I'm telling you, I'm not going anywhere. For as long as Royalq is here, I'm going to stick building Royalq. I'm going to keep improving my skills and educating those who are willing. Yeah, because you cannot drag people to do what they don't want to do. For those who are not willing, we let go. Those who are willing, we embrace them and we teach them. So that is my attitude towards building Royalq business. It's just that I found a system that is legit and reliable. And for me, as a business builder, that's what I look for, a reliable and a profitable system. If I find that, I'm good to go. So that's why you see me here every day, because I found a system that is reliable, that I can count on for years going up. Yeah, that's it, my leader, Spirito.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, leader Silver, the transformer. You know, a white man always say a word to a wise man is enough. I will not add anything. You have been hearing, you have heard from him. So it is up to you. You may not take all, but you can pick just one word. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we cannot end our presentation. We cannot end our presentation since we are ending the year. Leader OBM, I don't know whether you are in position to close for us, but since you are among those people who have made money, and most of our friends here, they have not yet made money, I would like you to give us an advice to us who have not yet made money, like the one we have made. What advice are you giving us, especially when we are starting this new year? So you are most welcome, and you mark the end of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, my leader, Amuduro Spiritual. Yeah, compliment of the season, everybody. My name is OBM. I'm a V5 leader. I've been network marketing for over a decade, and what we mean start Royalq. Now Royalq, you know, I've been in network marketing, like I said, over a decade, and I've promoted a lot of businesses, that fell by the wayside. I've promoted others, that I saw that I didn't have the freedom I needed. That is time freedom. You understand? I want location freedom also. I want so this journey is not only about the money, but the freedom, with the money. And I found it in Royalq. So the day I saw Royalq, what came to my mind and what I was shouting about was was this is a money printing app. This is a money printing app. And today, it's the case for me. It's the case, it's the reality. Because I knew the ending from the beginning. So the thing is, any business you want to promote, look at the ending from the beginning. In between, there will be trouble. In between, there will be downtimes. In between, there will be uptime. But at the end of the day, the ending you are seeing, the expectation. That's why it's good to write down your goals. You need to know who you are, and you need to know what you're about and where you are going. If you have that at the back of your mind, all these shining objects, derail you. Because we've done shining objects in the past. You see some Ponzi, you're going to make money. You change your lifestyle. At the end of the day, they were going to crash. Now, you that maybe, because I promoted in the past some matrix program that you just see money in some months that you've not seen ever in your life. But maybe in the third, fourth month, that matrix died down, because matrix program always die down because it's not real project. Some people will, when you see that some people make money, some people will borrow money, to buy levels. So at the end of the day, some people that borrow money to buy levels and they are not seeing the return, they will start, bad mouthing the business. Another thing is the same thing. Maybe a clone of that project will come. That they will not rush down there. So at the end of the day, there will be no drive in that Ponzi, which will make it, to make people to be disinterested again. But some people have lost money, but mostly that we gain. That is what we always happen. It's that kind of program, Ponzi. But looking at Royalq is a real business. Buying and selling has been for decades. For decades, even before we were born. Years, even more than I'm sorry to say, prostitution. So trading has been there, and there will always be buying and selling. Now crypto, you now have crypto now, cryptocurrency now. In an exchange like Binance, like Huobi, like Kraken, these are reputable exchanges. So whatever the SUD you are seeing right now is going to, you are going to forget it in a few months, because the market is going to rally back. So this opportunity to buy very cheap. So when you see this narrative I just talked about, and Royalq being a very good robot, they are not the one giving us money, like we always say. We are getting your money from volatility in the market, from people buying and selling. That's why I stuck with Royalq. This is a business, like I said, buy and sell will always be. And you're going to see people of like mind, people that want to actually trade without the encumbrance of staying over the night, not sleeping. Because before I met Royalq, whenever I trade in all this Binance, my mind will not be at rest, because I will place trade. I will expect the trade to to sell. Now, if it's not selling over the night, so I have to wait till maybe it sells, or maybe I'll take my loss before I go to sleep. But if I don't do that, I won't be able to sleep well. Ask a normal crypto trader or forex trader. That's what they do. They sleep. They don't sleep well. So at the end of the day, you have the money, but your health, you are losing your health, because you want to do what we want to stay overnight 24 hours. How long can you do that before maybe your health stop, or you die? You understand? But the robot is, this is what got me to the robot, that okay, I can actually place my trade. I'll set my take profit. But another thing is I can do auto trading. So I put my trading cycle, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I don't need to be there. So I got in love with the robot, and I started building on the robot on this thing. So looking for like-minded people that want their life to be soft. You understand? So at the end of the day, you have people that are building. We have also customers, people that just want to use it on their own. And that diverse this thing now got me, got me people from all over the world. I can't count the countries that my business is in. But the thing is, did I know it's going to be like this? Yes and no. I saw the beginning, the ending from the beginning. But along the way, I met great leaders like Muguru Spirito, like Kabanda, like James Makara. You understand? So people like Joy Money, Dr. Money, people all over the world, from Malaysia, everywhere, that's helping our business, helping my business, So we now come together, we synergize. You might not be in my team, I might not be in your team, but the thing is, we are working together to have that, that expected end that we looking for. We are looking for freedom, for money, for wealth, look for financial freedom, and Royalq is giving us that. The thing is, the thing is, you just have the faith, because you now know that Royalq is a good business that you need to build on. But the thing is, what saw most people is, am I going to get there? You are going to get there. The only thing is, you just have to get started and work and synergize with people. The power of leverage. Leverage is what Royalq has given us, and we now leverage on each other, to get to where we want to get to. And that is why I'm stuck with a project like Royalq. There's no day I don't make money. Let me just share how the money keeps coming in, because I got started there with Royalq. Sorry. Hello. Okay. Can I share? Okay, yeah. Let me just share my screen. Just want to appreciate the power of something coming in every day. Okay, like in 18 months, I'll be able to amass $205,000. That is a staggering sum. A staggering sum. Let's assume it's 20 months. That's $10,000 every month. Average of $10,000 every month. And I didn't do this on my own. Okay. Now, I just want to note the time. In Nigeria here now it's 9:42, and you see the money coming in every, sometimes every single minute, sometimes every 30 minutes, sometimes every 2 minutes, sometimes every now. So you see the money coming, even when I was sleeping, the money keeps on coming in, because I have the guts to get started. Now, where I got my team, an average zone, we have less than 100. Now, how I got this is not my power. It's just like the leveraging on leaders in this space. So the thing is, what I'm trying to get you, what I'm trying to tell us is, just get started. Just hang in there. Come to meeting every day. Invite people. Talk about the business every day, everywhere on social media. Social media is our power. Where your business will get to, you won't know. You will understand. Where some people are coming from, I don't know. But the thing is, I just hang in there. I keep on sharing. I keep on sharing. I keep on sharing. Keep on sharing. Don't stop building. Royalq is a good business. Fashion in the mode of finance, CZ. Now, what you are doing to yourself is you're having something similar, like a prototype of that big institution. But you don't do the overhead of what you're doing. Don't do the wahala, or the work. We call it wahala in Nigeria here. You don't do the work, that the guy is doing, but you are getting something similar, a prototype of what he has. You understand? Without the overhead, and that's what Royalq can give you. So If you are new here, please get started. Let's stand on the shoulder of giants. That's what I did and what I've been doing over a decade. I stood on the shoulder of giants, and I become one also. So you can stand on the shoulder of giants here, like myself, like Mobile Spirito, like Kabanda, like all the great leaders I've mentioned in the past, and all the great leaders that I cannot talk about right now. Stand on the joy and just let us get to our destination together. And if you are old member here, retrace your step. Royalq is a good business. Let's build this business so that in the near future we have hundreds of thousands of people in our team. People that we don't really know about, but they will be praying for us because you got started and you got Royalq to their faces, and they are now using Royalq to better their country, to better their society, to better their family, and to better their own self. Thank you, everybody. I wish you company of the season, and I hope by tomorrow, when the new year comes, we'll be better off. And Royalq is there to take us further into the future, enjoying our life, enjoying our community, and being a blessing to our nation. Royalq is here to take us there. So thank you, everybody. Do have a prosperous new year. See you tomorrow and see you next year. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Leader OBM. Thank you so much, everybody. I just unmuted myself to wish you a happy new year. And I want to recommend all of you to get into our thank you so much, Mr. Mbiru, Leader OBM. Thank you so much, all leaders. Just get in touch with your upline, okay? And get yourself one of our new year graphics. Let me just see if I can have it here. All right. Okay. I think I'll graphics. All right. Just make sure get in touch with your upline and get yourself our happy new year graphics. It looks like this. Right, it looks like this. Yeah. It looks like this. All right. So that it can get done for you. So get in touch with your upline and be able to get yourself these graphics. And you can do as many as possible. So I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay. We want to thank you. And we are just enthusiastic for the year ahead. And we believe what is coming is better than what we have gone through, right? So get in touch with your upline and get yourself our latest flyer. Everybody into our team. You are entitled to it free of charge. You don't need to pay. So wish you all the best and get in touch with your upline, get this flyer. That's the only gift we can give you as we close off the year. We want to thank you so much. God bless you. I see a hand by Frank. Frank, please, you have a question? Frank, you have a question? All right, I think he doesn't. All right, that's all I could say for you, ladies and gentlemen, for now. See you on Monday morning. And see you on Monday morning. This is our last Zoom for the year. And I want to thank you personally for being consistent. I want to thank you personally for staying with us, trusting us, believing us. And I want to promise you that next year is going to be bigger, better, and bolder. We are coming up with different strategies to make sure that we win. And I want to promise you our new year event will take place on the 8th of January as a team. So we are preparing that event. So we shall update you to what will happen in that event. So our new event will take place on the 8th of January 2021. That's when we shall have our New Year event, all right? So wish you all the best. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. I wish you a happy New Year. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Have a nice, amazing day.